Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's the boy BurseBoi back with another video, and today back with some more basketball content. But you already know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe for me, bro. It's free. That's all I gotta say. It's free. If you don't, you know, just take a shower. My shit, my hair a little wet, but big news for the Nets. The Brooklyn Nets. Nets hire Steve Nash as next coach. Damn. Now I saw this when I woke up, and I was like, you know, it could be a good thing. It could also be a bad thing, because the thing with player coaches is that, like, they see, like, they see the way the player thinks as a player coach. But they typically wouldn't coach as a way a coach would coach. Like a coach. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Tyronn Lue was a good coach. Or at least he got him a ring. Phil Jackson, I don't know if he was a good player, but he won like several rings as a coach. Coached two of the best teams of all time. So who else is a player coach? Jason Kidd. Who does he coach? Isn't he on the Lakers now? Yeah, that nigga be bouncing back and forth, bro. So, you know, there's good examples and then there's bad examples. So Nash reportedly agrees to 4-year deal. Jacques Vaughn stays on as assistant. You didn't think I was gonna read that right. The Brooklyn Nets have named Steve Nash as the 23rd head coach in the franchise's NBA history. They've had 23 coaches? Brooklyn hasn't been a team for that long. Bro, they haven't. I don't even think they were a team in the 80s, bro. Probably like late 90s. 23 coaches? That's like a new coach every year, bro. Per ESPN's Adrian Woj, Nash has signed a 4-year deal and will be his first jaunt into coaching an NBA team full time. So not only is this his first coaching job, he's coaching two of the best players in the league with his first coaching job. So we're not gonna really get to see if he's a good coach or if it's just a good team. You feel me? So Nash joins the Nets following 5 seasons as a player development consultant with the Golden State Warriors. Oh, I do remember hearing something about that. Steve and Stephen. So, where he contributed to 2 championship teams and made 4 consecutive trips to the finals. So maybe he do have some experience, you know, working alongside Steve Kerr, you know, a little bit. Per Woj, Nets owner Joe Tsai and general manager Sean Marks had been aggressive in recruiting Nash to make the move to coaching. Damn. In Brooklyn, Nash will be leading a Nets team filled with talented scorers, including former Kia MVP and Finals MVP Kevin Durant and All-Star guard Kyrie Irving. So hopefully Nash is gonna work mostly with Kyrie on just like on a point guard level, like, you know, the unselfishness, the passing, because Kyrie, I don't want to say Kyrie's a selfish player, but I would say his first thought isn't to pass, if that makes sense. But I guess that makes sense if he was the first scoring option, but KD coming back, so yeah. Woj tweeted, in recent weeks, Nets owner Joe Tsai and general manager Sean Marks have been aggressive. This is literally what I just read. That made the Nets' vacancy an attractive position, and Marks said he met with a number of highly accomplished candidates. There was even speculation the Nets would try to entice Spurs coach Greg Popovich. Nah, I couldn't see that. I couldn't see KD and Kyrie's personalities with Greg Popovich, because Greg is too much of a mean coach, I guess. They're probably one of the meanest coaches in the league, I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably not if you're winning, though. For whom Marks played and then worked under in San Antonio. Sean Marks played in the NBA. You're capping. Instead, Marks turned to one of his former teammates. After meeting with a number of highly accomplished coaching candidates from diverse backgrounds, we knew we had a difficult decision to make. Marks said in a statement released by the Nets, "In Steve, we see a leader, communicator, and mentor who will garner the respect of our players. I have had the privilege to know Steve for many years. One of the great on-court leaders in our game, I've witnessed firsthand his basketball acumen and selflessness approach to prioritize team success. His instincts for the game, combined with an inherent ability to communicate with and unite players towards a common goal, will prepare us to compete at the highest levels of the league. We are excited to welcome Steve, Lila, Lola, Bella, Mateo, Luca, and Ruby to Brooklyn." Golly! In addition, the team announced that Jock and Vaughn will return as lead. Okay. So, Steve Nash never won a chip, but he has been to the finals, I'm pretty sure. Or at least the Western Conference Finals, because I know he had Amari Stoudemire with him, then he had Dirk with him. So, all right, let's see what Steve Nash says. Now I'm going to say that he said it first. "I am honored to have this opportunity with such a first-class organization and would like to thank Sean, Joe, and his wife Clara for having faith in my ability to lead this team forward," Nash said. "Coaching is something I knew I wanted to pursue when the time was right, and I am humbled to be able to work with the outstanding group of players and staff we have here in Brooklyn. I am as excited about the prospects of the team on the court as I am about moving to Brooklyn with my family and becoming impactful members of this community." So Steve Nash moving from fucking California to New York. The Nets reached the postseason despite having Irving for only 20 games and Durant for none, but the two stars who came to Brooklyn together last summer are expected to be ready for the 2021 season. Kyrie only played 20 games? And niggas was mad that he wasn't an all-star. Like, come on, dude. If Kyrie gets to be an all-star, Zion got to be all-star. Like, Vaughn finished out the season as coach and did as well as anyone could have expected, leading the Nets to a 5-3 record in the NBA's restart in Florida before they were swept by the Toronto Raptors. He started 2-0 after replacing Kenny Atkinson in March, including a victory over the Lakers in Los Angeles, and picked up victories over the powerful Bucks and Clippers at Walt Disney World. Dang, so they really beat the top 3 teams without KD and Kyrie. An 8-time NBA All-Star, Nash played 18 seasons with the Phoenix Suns, Dallas Mavericks, and Los Angeles Lakers. He won back-to-back MVP awards in 2005 and 2006 while playing for the Suns, becoming just the 10th player in NBA history to win the award in consecutive seasons. Nash was named to All-NBA teams 7 times throughout his career, earning first-team honors 3 times, while twice being named to the second and third teams. Twice, okay. Damn. Alright, we ain't got much more. A 5-time assist champion, Nash currently ranks 3rd in NBA history with 10,335 career assists. The culmination of his brilliant playing career came in 2018 when Nash was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. "We are excited to welcome Steve to the Nets family and look forward to a successful and meaningful partnership," Sai said in a statement released by the team. "Steve shares our vision for the future of this franchise, and his character exemplifies the core principles of our organization in working to serve our communities. I can't wait for Steve to get started." Having grown up in Victoria, British Columbia, Nash is one of the most accomplished figures in Canada basketball history. He was a member of Team Canada from 1993 to 2004 and served as a general manager for the senior national team for 2012 to 2019. Nash played college basketball at Santa Clara University prior to being selected 15th overall in the 1996 NBA draft. I want to hear what KD has to say. Kyrie, I guess he could say something, but I'm more looking forward to what KD has to say. Steve Nash, Steven Nash, Mr. Canada. It's gonna be a very interesting season. Very interesting. This season ain't even over yet though. Like, I just did a video on the first round talking about like who won and shit and whatever. And it's like, bro, we're not even halfway through the playoffs yet. We're not even halfway through the playoffs yet. So, hopefully, Steve Nash can, you know, gel the team together by... When are they going to start the season? Hopefully by December. Get KD back in his groove, like Kyrie, you know, do whatever Kyrie need to do. And hopefully we could. So, yeah, Steve Nash is a coach. I'm liking it, actually. I'm liking it. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to, you know, inform y'all about my favorite team, the Brooklyn Nets. Well, I'm more of a player team person, you know what I'm saying? So whatever team my favorite player is on, that's my favorite team. KD, yeah. That's it, I'm out. Peace.